So you're saying the best way to find love is to not look for love at all.
No.
Talk that talk.
Where do you find the love of your life? Like, how do you find them in today's world? Like, where are the possibilities of finding the one, that third person? You know what I mean? How do you, where do you go?
It's hard. That's a very difficult thing. Because, like, mine's happened, me and the wife, we met at the club randomly.
You know what's crazy? They say you're supposed to meet your wife at the club.
Hey, I guess I'm the outlier. Or we the outlier. But yes, we met randomly at the club. Like, there were connections that could have possibly led us to meet because her little sister, I was working at the school where her little sister went. I knew her family member, who I tend not to want to discuss anymore, but I knew her family member prior to her. So, like, given circumstances, I could have ran into the wife
then
or different avenue. But we just so happened to meet at the club. And the thing that I had read to my bro beforehand was like, your third love or your final love is the one that creeps on you, the one that's unexpected, the one that you wasn't out searching for, the one that you wasn't doing this and doing that. It kind of legitimately
fell in your lap,
and it just rolled. And so that become a part of the problem. Like, what do people do when they're really out here looking for love? Because people are on dating shows like Married at First Sight, Perfect Match, all these damn dating shows that's on Netflix and OWN and all these damn TV shows. People own these shows hoping
to find love.
And it don't work out.
So you're saying the best way to find love is to not look for love at all.
No. You can't create like you look at these shows and it happens, right? Like, I'm not saying it can't.
100%.
But I feel like you can't create love.
100%.
Like, these shows are designed to create something. Organic love is legitimately organic love. You
100%.
can't create that, bro. You feel me? That's why these dating apps at times is like, because we've talked about it.
Oh, for sure.
The dating apps basically run down the resume. I'm gonna just put my resume here. If your resume match with my resume, then hopefully we
get an interview. You get an interview.
And you feel what it is? But it's like the organicness of being at a Target, running to a chick and really shooting your shot. And then, like, damn, like, now you really, like, you don't know nothing about her. So the interest of, like, damn, okay, I got to figure out a date. I got to figure out how to do this. Then it becomes a little bit more organic versus, like, hey, look, here's this, here's that. What you bringing to the table? This is what I'm bringing to the table.
100%.
You know? So,
100%. Here's my thing. I think there's truth to that. I think when you're not looking for love, love does find you. But here's the caveat to that. Are you available? Because I think a lot of times.
Oh, I think you dive into a whole nother topic right here. I like it.
I mean, I'm not trying to, but I'm just saying. I think a lot of times we think that we are going to be ready for when love finds us.
He about to be in his bag.
And so when we have these moments, and I'm not saying you like don't take time for yourself, self-healing, self-love, and all that good stuff. Because timing is everything. But I do think a lot of us block love.
You be blocking your blessings like French Montana?
100%. I think a lot of people be doing that because we think like, oh, it's not the right time in our hearts, in our minds. But I believe God sends somebody when you least expect it to come and be that, that person you've always wanted. But sometimes we block that and we be like, nah, that ain't, I'm doing me.
Yeah.
I'm perfecting. When are you ever going to be perfect?
You're not.
That's the thing that gets me.
Ooh.
Right? When are you ever going to be at this perfect level or this perfect place or this point in your life where everything just flows and it makes sense? Does that even exist? At the end of the day, it's like having a baby. You would never be ready for a baby.
You never.
You can prepare for it. You can do all the things for it. You can have consensual sex with your partner over and over and over again, but that don't guarantee you going to have a child when you want to have it.
No.
And then it may come out of nowhere and be like, I'm pregnant.
Oh, damn.
You're like, oh, snaps. You are? Yeah. What we going to do? We've been planning for it, but now
it's here.
It's just unexpected. Like,
it's here.
It happened when we thought it was going. A lot of things in life happen unexpectedly, but a lot of times we block those blessings because we are not expectedly ready because we think it's on our time.
Yeah. Are you available? And we're not, I mean, obviously, if you're single,
100%.
you're available. But availability is not about a single ability.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. Are you available emotionally?
Ooh.
Are you available financially?
Ooh.
Are you available mentally?
Ooh. We talking.
That's when we're talking real availability.
100%.
And so when you dive into those things, people tend to block those things because it's like, I'm not available in this area, so I'm not ready.
Yeah.
But here's what happens when you get a partner.
Ooh, talk.
When you get a partner, they are supposed to lift up in those weaknesses areas that you have.
100%.
And so then now it becomes available because it's like somebody has came in and somebody has come in and eased my mental. Somebody's came in and helped me financially.
Amen.
Somebody's came in and eased me emotionally.
Amen.
So you so worried about what these things you don't have and the criteria of these instead of possibly inviting someone in to help alleviate and uplift those things, you missing out on the love that you deserve and you can't have.
Don't find somebody that's taking. Find somebody that's adding. Adding.
Have to be adding value.
Adding. And the only thing they're taking is a lot of negative stuff. They're getting all them negative baggage out of it. They're getting all those baggage and like, hey, I hear that. That was a part of you, but that's not who you are today. Yeah, that happened, but that ain't where you at right now. Those are the people you need. And I think if you find somebody in that bag, then I truly believe it's no sort of time or no how many times. It's just when you find somebody like that and you allow yourself to be open, because you have to seek it too. Because a lot of times we're not seeking it. And what I mean by seeking it, I ain't mean like you out here looking.
Yeah.
I mean seeking meaning like you're available. You're saying, hey, God, if whenever it's time, allow me to be free. Allow me to be at the place of my life where I need to be so I can accept this blessing on your behalf at the end of the day. And I think once you get to that point, you will find love.
And so the thing that I had read to my bro, it says the third love. But I feel that this to me is more or less about your love, your final love. I wouldn't even say the third because you can go through various situations. It says, this one comes blindly. No warning, it creeps on you silently. You don't go looking for this love, it comes to you. You can put up any wall you want, it will be broken down. You will find yourself caring about that person without trying. They lock nothing like your usual casual crush types, but you get lost in their eyes daily. You see beauty in their imperfections. You hide nothing from them. You want marriage and a family with them. You want to thank the universe for them. You truly love them. And so when you get to that point and you find this person, because this post was more or less like your third love, because they say your first love is your inexperienced love. Your second love is
that
your
heartbreak. We all have one.
Yeah, your second love is your learning love, because you go through so much, the dramas, the heart, the trials, the cheating, and all that. And then by that, once you go through those two things, they say, hopefully by the time you're ready to, because you know what you want.
100%.
You know what you like. You know what you dislike. Obviously, you're still growing and you're doing things, but for the most part, you have a foundation of like, I'm not selling it for this, and I'm only accepting that.
100%.
But understand, you're not perfect, and a person's not perfect.
100%.
So don't allow yourself to block your blessings just because. I had a friend of mine that posed a question, and I wanted to get your opinion about this one. She said, a guy was dating this girl, and they basically perfect for each other in the dating world, but he don't want to have kids no more. So are they really perfect for each other, or are they just more compatible?
We're going to save that for another topic because that's a great topic to talk about. I would dive into, but I want that to have its own meat and potato.
But that was just something
I want
y'all
to think about that.
Yeah.
Now I want y'all to think about that. So when we talk about it next week, y'all can bring something to the table. But let us know in the comments below, where do you think you find the best place? If you had to pick a place, right? Because we all said it, like love is going to come unexpectedly, right? So two things. Have you found somebody that brought those kind of feelings that my brother was reading off? And if so, are they still in your life or they gone? Because then you could have blocked one of your blessings. I ain't saying you can't get blessed again.
Yeah.
But that could have been one that you let get away. We always say those things, right?
Because you got your own way. Because you get your own way.
The one that got away.
Ooh, wee.
Oh, we can talk about that too. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. At the end of the day, love will always find you. But you got to open that door to let it in.
Yeah, man.
Point blank, period. Y'all stay blessed.
Uh-huh.